due to the design of my case having two front filters, I found myself often having to vacuum the case and dragging out my big Dyson just to vacuum the case. So I decided to pick up two crappy USB vacuum cleaners off eBay just to give them a try and see if any of them were just good enough to just clean off the grill. I got two different models. One is the green one, and the other one is actually made by a company called Fly Times. Although similar, one of them, the green one, is $2.77, and the other one is $4.63 from the particular seller I bought them from. The green one comes with an attachment and another attachment. The funny thing is this built-in attachment is actually a piece of heat shrink tubing that they've just attached to it. Now, right off the bat, if you want to skip the rest of this video, the green one is shit. Don't buy it. This one's actually half decent. But if you want the more detailed explanation of why this is so bad, this one has a series of settings on it. One is the light, which doesn't come on when set to light. And the next one is the motor. It even sounds crusty. Now, compare that to this one that has the same kind of switch where the light actually comes on, and you can tell that the motor is much more powerful. It's spinning a lot faster. This one also has a turbo button. Not sure how much that makes a difference. I tried each one on one fan because I have two 140mm fans in the front of my case. This one obviously can't suck up the big chunks of dust. I get a lot of dust and fur because we got 3 cats, so the narrow opening of this one prevents it from picking up any big chunks of dust, but with the little retractable brush, it caught all on this, and I just picked off the big fluff clump and threw it away. This one actually did a pretty good job of actually sucking up some of the dust. See? Actually picked up quite a bit. It's got a little filter cap on it. This one, however, immediately broke. See, it just comes right off. This little plastic tab broke. The filter isn't even attached. It's a much crappier filter, as you can see. It's not shaped or anything. It's just kind of put in there and squeezed on. Yeah, this one is just garbage. It literally fell apart the first time I took it out. This one actually works quite well, and if you need to just do something really simple like clean out a keyboard or whatever, this does a pretty good job. Well, actually, speaking of keyboard, I'm not 100% sure if this would work too well on an actual keyboard, mainly due to the fact that the suction isn't super strong, and this is too big to fit into a keyboard, the grooves. So my concern would be that you can't get it close enough to actually suck up anything. But for flat surfaces, such as my fan filter, I should say, it worked really well. So I think it was worth the $4. This one I'm just going to throw away. As much fun as it would be to use heat shrink tubing. Yeah, it's just, this thing's just crap. It doesn't work. The settings on it are a lie. One funny thing about this one is that the manual says, pull out the retractable USB cord. It is not retractable. It's a plug-in USB cord. So that, obviously they had that intent and never put it in. This one's firmly attached. It's actually soldered into the motor. So you can't detach this one, but what you can do with this one is throw it directly into the garbage once you unplug it, which is great.